Hi, welcome back. This is Tactical for Persian Panzerfaust, Comintern turn 13. We have one small piece of housekeeping. Aftertaste with its Germans went from Lubelski to Western Ukraine, but brought one too many AA or artillery with its motorized. He only had 5, so he could carry only 5, so one had to stay behind. It seems to me that he wanted the artillery to stay behind, even though it attacked. It didn't really change the outcome of the battle anyway, so I allowed him to leave one behind. He also mentioned that he wanted to move to Warsaw, so that will be that. I went ahead and rolled for tech on TTS and got artillery, missed on factories again, missed on jets again, and missed strat rockets. So pretty annoyed of not getting factories for that. It's been a couple of turns of not hitting it, so it's annoying. But let's go for CCP. We have 5 IPCs. We're going to save 2 and buy an infantry for 3. And we'll do our classic boring retreat game. We'll move everything back because the Japanese have gotten really strong into Rihi. They've got, more than 13 infantry, Marines, motorized, and the planes that can reach, so don't want to get involved into that, that's for sure. So CCP will be all. We just have a recruitment roll of 5 or less, so let's see if we're lucky, and we are, so we'll take that. We will need to place one more rondo under this infantry sculpt, and we're going to place our newly built infantry along here, so we'll have a little bit more infantry to play with. I think it's 7 now. So that's it. Really simple and nothing else. We will collect 5 again, but we'll have 2 more, so 7. So 7 IPCs for the CCP next turn. Going with the Soviets. The Soviets have a lot of money. I don't recall how much, but the number, I think we got 55. Yeah, it seems like 55, but everything just crumbled. So for 10, we're going to buy 4 militia and a militia upgrade, and it just falls again. So I'm just going to give up. And then we've got another 5 for a militia and a infantry. 10 will be a 2 Kayuchas. Another 10 will be 2 advanced mechs and a militia. We have a normal medium plus a advanced artillery, and the last 10 will be a medium and a advanced mech. We have a few combat, but they're not too big. The first one, because I'm going to forget, is we're going to scorch this air base in Kiev. So start with that. I'm going to go here with our sub, and we're going to raid not the British line, but Italian lines, because they're being annoying to us. So we'll punish that. And we're going to raid the Germans here again. So that's 2 raiding that I'm sure I'm going to forget. Over to the north here, we have a few. We're going to advance this infantry into Lapland, and we're going to advance these 4 infantry into southern Finland. Those 2 light armor are going to go up into Lapland, and I'm still not sure if I blitz here, so we'll see. I think about it. We are going to move a militia and an infantry from Smolensk into, no, not actually, we're going to move a militia from Kursk, move into southern Belarusia. I'm going to send our 2 fighters into southern Belarusia to try to kill that infantry and take back what's ours, rightfully ours. I don't think I'm going to do any combats over to here because we're in big trouble. And I think that will be it. We will stay passive in the Black Sea for now, and we'll leave the Germans invading force to do what they want. So we'll leave them alone. So I think that's it. We're gonna start with the rating. We have our D6s here. So starting with this one, the Germans, they finished radar, didn't they? Yeah, they did. So they are at +2, so it's equal value. We are red. So nothing here. The Italians, we are at +2, and they have nothing. We get 1 damage dealt on the Italian one, so I'll do that on the TTS. Now going into Southern Belarusia, we have 2 fighters at 6. We get 1, so that's dealt with, and he's got 1 infantry defending at 4. And he gets us, so it's a good thing I brought an extra militia. So militia dies, infantry dies, and we take this. So 1 more points for the Soviets, 1 goes down for the Germans. The 2 fighters will land back into Smolensk. And we need to do here, this one. So we're gonna start with Lapland first. We got 2 light armors at 3. 6 and an 8, so no good. And we got an infantry at 2. 12, far from it. And then his militia returning fire at 2. Ooh, close. That's a 3. So 2 at 3 again. Nope. 1 and 2 for us, and 1 and 2 returning fire. 3 again. Whoa. So 2 at 2 range for us. 7 and 11. 1 infantry at 2. 5, no good. A militia at 2 returning fire, no good. It's a 9, 6. 2 light. Okay, we get it this time, so that's a 2. And then his returning fire, that's a 3. So he got 3 3s, but no hits. So the militia dies there. We take 1 more territory from the Germans. So this should help a bit income-wise. So 48 for us, 56 for the Germans. And then the other one, we're gonna, I'm still not sure if I bring the... I mean, yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna bring them. We'll see if the Germans want to get aggressive with us. If they do, I guess there's nothing we can attack them back, I guess. So we're at 49 and the Germans are down to 55. So that's it for combat. We have non-combat. We will. Okay, so starting here, we'll start in the north. We're gonna bring 2 mechs and the medium armory to Viipuri. We will bring this air transport and the paratrooper into Smolensk. The 2 militias into Western Russia will walk into Smolensk. 1 militia from Karelia will go into Leningrad. Oh, I forgot to raid with this guy. Second turn I've done that, but it is what it is. We will walk this infantry into Tula-Lipetsk. We will move everything from Orel-Kursk into eastern Ukraine. We'll move even the airborne, even though he's just a militia at that point. So we'll move these guys. This guy from southern Ukraine is he's gonna go into Kyiv. No, he's gonna go back to eastern Ukraine. Those 3 militia will also go to eastern Ukraine. I'll do a stack, don't worry, but we'll leave the 2 infantry there. We will rail this factory into Transcaucasia. This air transport will go 1, 2, bring this infantry. 3, 4, 5, 6, drop back into Transcaucasia, bring the infantry to southern Iran. This infantry from Iraq will walk into southern Iran. And we will... What do we want to do? I think that's it. Oh no, we forgot. Those 2 infantry from Tula Lipetsk will go into Orel-Kursk. And I'm gonna do a cleanup before I move to the far east. Deal with those militia stacks. So here we got 3, 4, 5, 6. So those can just be put like that, and that's 3 more. So we've got 5, 3, 8, 9 militia, 11 infantry, paratrooper, mortarized. Yeah, so a lot of stuff in here. I think pip-wise I'm fine. And then we're gonna deal with the rest. So over to here, we're in a bit of a predicament. I'm gonna move the militias from Novosibirsk into Angara. The one from we'll move the one from Buryata into Angara. We'll move this one from Irkutsk into... No, we'll leave him here, but we'll move this guy into here. And those guys, I think, will go here to Magadan, like that. So just to be a pain. And we're gonna clean that up again because it's a mess to look at. I need reds. There you go. Maybe one black one. So we've got 6 militias into Magadan. The planes can't reach, can they? Does he want to go with 2 infantry? I don't think so. I wouldn't do that. So we'll leave these guys like that. Then we've got that 3, 4, 5, and then we can add 1 red one to this guy. So those are dealt with. And we're just gonna clean everything up later. But these pretty ugly stock. Okay, so I think we can go with placing units now. We'll start with our motorized units. We've got 2 Kayuchas that will go into Orel-Kursk. We've got 2 mechs and a medium armor that will go into Orel-Kursk. We will now place an artillery into Angara, advanced artillery. Then we've got a mech medium armor that will go into Leningrad. And militia-wise, just gonna take this call because I like it better. I'm gonna place 1 into Kiev, 3 into Kiev, sorry, like that. Then we've got an upgrade and a militia that will go into southern Iran. So then we've got 2 more militia to place. 1 will go into eastern Ukraine. Oh, I forgot. Those 2 Marines go to Transcaucasia. Just saw it from afar. Then this militia goes here. Then we've got 1 infantry that will go into Stalingrad. And we'll place our last militia into, I guess, Azerbaijan, because we can. Or do we want to put it into Buriata. I guess he's gonna take it if he wants it anyway, so might as well just let it be, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna start cleaning up, but because a lot of parts of the board have more than the few units, but that can be stacked, so I'll do that later. So that's done. That's dead, just to not mess with everyone's. This is messy. Let me just move everything so it's not too confusing. What is alive or dead? Okay, so we collect income. We are at 49, which is not a lot. So we have 5 bonuses again. So we get, that's too many, 54. So yeah, 54 for the Soviets. So we got $1 less, which is, I'm not sure what. Maybe, yeah, northern Iraq and here. So we lost a bit of money this turn, so that's too bad. So I'll pass things off. I think I'm done to Finderup for his Japan turn 13. He's getting a bit scary for the USA, and it's got a big navy there, and his air force is growing even larger. And I just want to show my newly painted destroyers. I'm really proud of how they turned out. I think they're pretty cool. But I'm still missing a few. You can see there's a few destroyers, but they're far away, hidden, so you don't see that. I haven't finished them yet. But yeah, moving along, so I'll pass things off to Finderup. Bye-bye for now.